Welcome to the Rink Report, presented by Telhio Credit Union, ahead of the Blue Jackets' second and final meeting with the Anaheim Ducks this season. The Blue Jackets would love some revenge in this game. That's because Anaheim beat them at home back in November. On top of that, the Blue Jackets, they just want to get back to their winning ways. They lost a hard-fought game in overtime to the Washington Capitals here on Thursday. Zach Werenski scored the Blue Jackets' lone goal in a game that offense was hard to come by. That was thanks in part to Blue Jackets goaltender Jet Greaves. He turned in 35 saves in his season debut. The Blue Jackets will go back to Jet tonight, and his head coach, Dean Evison, says he loves what the young goaltender brings.
Of course, he made saves, which is important. But how he goes about his business, he's just a calming influence back there that I know the players like. It's nice for the coaching staff to have a good feeling that there's going to be positionally saves and he's going to compete his ass off. So all those things you want of every hockey player.
Anaheim enters this one sitting in 8th place in the Pacific Division, having lost 5 games in a row. This is the finale of a 4-game road trip for the Ducks, so it's safe to say they are plenty desperate for a win tonight. The Blue Jackets, though, want 2 points themselves before they hit the road. So I'll tell you how they can get them with the recipe for success presented by Marzetti. Tonight, the Blue Jackets need more success on the power play. They've scored on the man advantage in 3 consecutive games, plus Anaheim is bottom 10 in the NHL in the penalty kill. The Blue Jackets have to take advantage of that to win this game. Zach Werenski has scored 2 of those power play goals. He's been red hot all season long, but Thursday night was special. He scored his 10th goal of the season. That leads all NHL defensemen, and it happened to be the 100th of his National Hockey League career. When Zach is involved, the Blue Jackets are at their best, so they want him in all the action tonight. Finally, the Blue Jackets have to play physical in this game. For whatever reason, it feels like when the Blue Jackets bring physicality, they're successful. Plus, it gets the crowd involved, and they want that before they hit the road. That's the recipe for success presented by Marzetti. Now we'll look at tonight's pregame odds brought to you by Fanatic Sportsbook. The Blue Jackets are favorites to win this game outright at -180 on the money line. They're +135 to cover a 1.5 goal puck line, and the over-under sits at 6.5 goals. The Blue Jackets continue a busy stretch tomorrow when they head to Raleigh to take on the Carolina Hurricanes in their 4th game in the last 6 days. After that, they'll go to Tampa for the first time this season before coming home for a Metropolitan Division matchup with the New Jersey Devils. Tonight, though, the Blue Jackets' focus is on ending the homestand with a win against the Anaheim Ducks. That'll do it for the Rink Report presented by Telhio Credit Union. I'm Dylan Tyrer saying enjoy the game.